Nigeria 4, Congo, Democratic Republic of Congo 0. 7-0 on aggregate.
And Nigeria piling more pressure, making it increasingly difficult for the Congolese side to get any chance of getting right back into this game. And it's the captain of Nigeria. Issy has actually been very efficient. Here comes Goshima once again. She gets it past the byline, beats the goalkeeper. But unfortunately, she was in an offside position, as that wouldn't go unnoticed by the assistant referee. I'm sure the Congolese definitely will be missing the services of Anastasia Unwanji, who was sent off in the 70th minute in the first leg encounter in Kinshasa. I'm sure her absence will be a huge blow to her team today. Was rock solid, very resolute. And that game, the first leg encounter ended. They were actually reduced to 10 ladies on the pitch against 11 for Nigeria. And that happened in the 70th minute. The game was actually played at the 80,000 capacity Stade des Martyrs in Kinshasa. That was a very, very ruthless hit by Congolese player, jersey number 3, Dorcas Nsimbadilu. Seemed to be an intentional foul there, as the captain Issy goes down. She will definitely need the services of the medical team. The play is paused at the moment, as the center referee, Ofine Kayode, will monitor proceedings to ensure that the player is fit. She's back on her feet now, taken out to the sidelines to be checked by the medical team before she will make her way back into the pitch. Four goals to nil, 7 goals to nil on aggregate for Nigeria. The overall winner between these two teams will progress to the third round to face Egypt, who are standing by, having walked over Guinea-Bissau in the second round. Jersey number 4 for the Congolese had a very strong challenge. Talking about Josephine Masime Baya with a very strong challenge on Esther Okpayemi Ajakaye. She's back on her feet. And of course, Blessing Ngozi Emmanuel, who also found at the back of the net in the first leg encounter at the Stade des Martyrs. He's also been attended to by the medics. The Congolese side, knowing fully well that nothing obviously is at stake for them at the moment. Getting very physical with the Nigerian ladies at the Flamingos. And that wouldn't help issues either. The Congolese team arrived at Nigeria on Thursday with their contingent, and they also have their representative right here in the stadium.
Ladies and gentlemen, press yellow card goes to number 18 for DR Congo, Masanga Ngwala in.
have the representative of the Congolese team, His Excellency Ambassador of DR Congo to Nigeria, Andre Omatoku. And we also have a representative of the Honorable Minister of Sports from DR Congo, Matala Salima Esquire. And not forgetting the president of their female team right there, talking about FECOFA, Madame Olive. Also among the dignitaries includes the Honorable Minister of Education leading his delegation of 5 persons. I'm talking about Honorable Lucien Kitanga. All here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. And no thanks to the Flamingos, as they've been ruthless with the team that came all the way to support, to show solidarity to. 4-0 right here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. 65 minutes on the clock. And gradually, the Flamingos seem to have booked a place in the 3rd round to face the under-17 women of Egypt. Free kick to be taken now, and it's Ngozi Emmanuel Blessing. And Taiwo Afolabi. Not forgetting Fatima Adeshina. Of course, the 3 principal action, and of course, another beautiful chance for them. But the goalkeeper this time around got lucky. It's going to be a goal kick advantage to the Congolese team. The defender will ask her teammate to spread out. It's a long kick from their 18-yard box, but not good enough for poor delivery from her, as the ball is out of touch, and it's going to be advantage to Nigeria. Jersey number 18 for Nigeria, Rahimot Adebayo, to take the throw-in. It's a push from Esther Okpayemi Ajakaye. And it's a quick one from the Congolese, and it's a Rebecca Kianga Mulanga. Well marshaled by Miracle Ofem Oseni. And Sunday Blessing is another lady who has also held her grounds and not giving them any chance to express themselves. And it might just be another chance for them, but they've lost the possession. A good one, a good ball from Taiwo Afolabi once again. She connects with Miracle Husseini. Taiwo once again with AC. What does she do? She connects with Esther Okpayemi Ajakaye, and the ball has been taken away from her. And it's the captain right now. Captain, she finds her teammate on the right-hand side. Kamba Kanza. Kamba Kanza plays together with Gizelle. And Kamba Kanza, of course, a flagged offside there.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, substitution for Democratic Republic of Congo. Coming in is number 9, Magnolia Kabengele Mulamba. She's replacing number 12, Rebecca Kianga Mulanga.
Another substitution by the younger female Leopards, jersey number 9. Magnolia Mulamba takes the place of Rebecca Kianga Mulanga. And let's see if her presence will make any impact in this game. It's getting really, really increasingly difficult for them. They came up with high hopes and with a chance of overturning the deficit against the Flamingos. But that's obviously seemed to be far-fetched, as they've been clearly dominated, and they've clearly seemed to be a side that have been taken off the juice. Play posts, all right, and the referee, of course, restarts the game right there. It's the lady on jersey number 14, Gloria Umwiza, playing it together with her teammates. Gets the ball to the goalkeeper, Mikel. And it's a chance for Nigeria. What a beautiful run. How could you have missed such another beautiful sitter right inside the box? She took off her marker, of course, getting it done nicely right there inside the box. Twisted her, turned her, round her to the ground, and indeed, she couldn't apply the finish when it mattered most. Easy. And the ball is taken away from the Flamingos. Another one launched into the box of Nigeria. And here comes Taiwo Afolabi. Taiwo Afolabi with a Blessing. Blessing with Esther. Esther with Ace now. Esther getting past the byline as she gets past her marker. What does she do? And of course, she tries to connect with Atume Doso. But it took a timely intervention of Gloria Umwiza Barayuka. And the ball is out of touch. It's going to be a corner kick advantage to Nigeria. Another player is down. Seem to have picked up a knock. Plays post right now as the referee will stand to monitor what's going on before the game will get underway. The Flamingos have been part of every edition of the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup, beginning with the inaugural party in New Zealand in 2008. The team have also featured at the 2010 edition in Trinidad and Tobago, the 2012 edition in Azerbaijan. In 2014, it was in Costa Rica. Their last appearance was in 2016 in Jordan. The only finals that the Flamingos have missed remains at the 2018 edition that was staged in Uruguay when the team lost the final hurdle to their Cameroonian counterparts on the away goal rule. The first leg encounter ended 1-1 in Cameroon. And the young Lionesses came to Nigeria to draw 2-2 with the Flamingos. And that was how they missed out of the championship. A team tutored, coached by Balan Kiyu. The Flamingos were quarter finalists at the 2010, 2012, and 2014 editions, respectively. They haven't gone past the quarterfinals of the FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. Should they grab one of the tickets this time around, they will definitely be hoping to better their previous appearance at the Global Fiesta. 73 minutes on the clock. Nigeria 4, Democratic Republic of Congo 0. Again, the ladies will attack from the left-hand side. But this time around, the Congolese team were able to regroup and to ensure that Nigeria don't cause more harm to them, scoring more goals. Of course, the Benin fans will turn out in their numbers to show solidarity for the Flamingos. They are known for their support when it comes to national team assignment. When the Super Eagles of Nigeria played against Sierra Leone in the Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers, the turned out it was filled to capacity right here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. But unfortunately, the fans were disappointed as that game ended 4-4, with Nigeria having led 4-0 in the first half. The Falconets have also had a feel of what it means to play at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. Last year's the 2021 finals of the ITO Cup was also played right here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. It's a home of football, the ancient city of Benin, Edo State. Gradually, clock is ticking, and the Flamingos are gradually inching towards getting into the third round of the qualifiers. They still have a huge task ahead of them. Should this game end 4-0 and 7-0 on aggregate, definitely they will progress to face the Egyptian under-17 women's team who are on standby, waiting, having walked over Guinea-Bissau in the second round of the qualifiers. Another water break for both teams. Less than 15 minutes before regulation time. I'm sure Bankole Olowokere will be proud of awards, as they've really showed their resilience. They've outplayed and outclassed their Congolese counterparts in every department of this game right here this evening. And should have scored a dozen half goals if they had taken all their chances. It was a case of near misses in the first leg encounter as well. And Bankole Olowokere also assured, having watched the first leg encounter, that it's one area that they actually need to fix ahead of their subsequent games. They haven't done badly here this evening. Haven't scored a 4 past their opponents. But indeed, they will need to be more clinical as the third round and the final rounds of the qualifiers will be very challenging and difficult. Any team can actually get punished should they miss quality chances. They needed to help solidify their presence and, of course, are going forward in the competition. The ladies obviously making a making a light walk of their counterparts right now, as they kept streaming those passes together nicely. And we will be seeing yet another substitution coming over the bench of the Flamingos. This time around, it's the lady on jersey number 17, Atoke Kafayat Bashiru. She will take the place of Esther Okpayemi Ajakaye. Esther Okpayemi Ajakaye has been influential. She's been effective. Has been very enterprising for the Flamingos. And teams definitely will watch out for Esther Okpayemi Ajakaye. Subsequently, she is obviously a threat to any opposition with her pace and power and precision. She's quite good and does what she knows how best to do. It's 10 minutes before regulation time. Nigeria leads by 4 goals to 0. The Congolese are with a goal kick. Ball floated. Couldn't get past the halfway line.
Officials should man their position right now as we near the end of this particular game. Of course, we'll not be entertaining encroachment of fans on the pitch. It's not allowed and it's not acceptable. Please, we want security officials to be very, very alert at this time. Thank you very much.
Of course, Gracia, the captain of Congo, just couldn't make the most to keep her opponent out of the box. Was clearly beaten by Miracle Ofem Husseini. But they were saved by the effort of the goalkeeper as she parries that ball to the right-hand side. It's going to be a corner kick. Of course, it's a Miracle Ofem Husseini that will take responsibility. She floats the ball into the box and a header from Doso Atumi. And it's a good clearance from the last lady right there. I'm talking about Gloria Barayuka. Nigeria still have more numbers forward in their opponent's box. The Congolese will not also leave anything to chance as they get good numbers back behind the ball as well. Another corner kick to be taken. Ball floated in from the corner side, and it's well headed away, not so far away from the vital area, headed by Doso Atumi, and it goes straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, who launches a long one into Nigeria's half. Nigeria waits at the ball around their opponent's box. Another clearance. Another clearance by the Congolese side right there. Of course, more pressure. Regardless of what the scoreline is, the Flamingos are still piling more pressure on their counterparts. Gracia with another header to ensure that their goal area is safe. And what a poor positioning by the goalkeeper there. And she's saved by the woodworker once again. Another ball in. Of course, the ball from Doso couldn't get past The Congolese, as the referee, really don't know exactly what happened. That she spotted an infringement, and it's going to be a free kick advantage to the Congolese. Ball floated into their opponent's box, and it might just be the chance for them. Gracia, the captain of Congo, what can she do? It's a 1-2 touch right inside the box. She tries to set up her teammates. Masanga Ungwala aim, but Masanga unfortunately just couldn't make the most out of it. It would have counted as a consolation goal for them, but unfortunately it was a wrong footing to that one. And the build-up begins from the back line once again. Here comes a Miracle. Miracle playing together with a comfort for Lauren Shaw. A chance for Kamba Kanza. What does she do now? She gets past her marker, Kamba Kanza, and it's a chance for them. It's a dangerous incursion in Nigeria's box. And right now, they are in a safe zone. Ace the captain to Lauren Shaw. Lauren Shaw to Blessing loses the ball. And of course, it gets right back to Blessing once again. And here comes Lauren Shaw. Number 7 now, Amina Bello. Adeshina. Adeshina connects nicely with Atoke Bashiru. Bashiru looking for her teammates, for support. And nobody seemed to be coming for her support right there. She gets the best of our opponents. But unfortunately, Taiwo Afolabi actually arrived late. The ball is out of touch. The throw-in taken by Congo. And she will launch it far away from their danger zone. Here comes Lauren Shaw now. Playing it together with Miracle Ofem. Miracle with Doso Atume. What does she do now? She plays together with Taiwo. Taiwo with a chance. She shoots and she finds at the back of the net. Beautiful. Beautiful goal scored. Goal scored by Taiwo Afolabi. Of course, it's a good. That's right. It's a good link-up play between Doso Atume. She provides that assist for Taiwo Afolabi. It's a mind-blowing piece of improvisational genius by Afolabi. She seemed to be the one orchestrating play in the middle of the park for Nigeria. Two minutes before regulation time. And it does seem like the Flamingos are almost home and dry. And of course, they are actually looking for an opportunity around the Nigerian box. They're asking questions and they almost got an answer right there. But it took a timely intervention of Miracle Ofem Husseini. As the ball rolls out for a corner kick. Jersey number 3, Dorcas Nsimba Dilu plays that together with her teammates. She launches a long one into Nigeria's half. The ball is taken away, and this might be yet another fast breaker for Nigeria. Bashiru, what can she do? Bashiru, can she make it 6? And it goes just across the face of goal. just a fraction away from goal. Bashiru should have made the most out of that. It would have been goal number 6 for Nigeria. But unfortunately, she delayed a little bit until the Congolese recovered. And of course, destabilized her in ensuring that Nigeria does not score any goal further in this particular tie. Doso Atumi. Ball taken away from her. The throwing advantage to Nigeria. Miracle Hussaini. Here comes Taiwo Afolabi playing together with Miracle. And yes, it's AC. Ball gets onto AC right inside the box as she's flagged offside.
Additional 3 minutes to be played. Please, security officials, man your post at this time. All exits, please be opened right now for spectators and fans can make their exit right here. And security officials, please man your only accredited people in the technical area. That's right. Nobody will be allowed to encroach pitch at this point. Thank you very much as we near the end of this game.
It's 90 minutes played into this game already. 90 minutes of regulation time and 3 minutes of additional time to be seen here as the first official raises a signage for another additional 3 minutes to be played. And right now, I guess it's safer to say that Nigeria already through to the third round of the qualifiers. And I'm sure with this scoreline, the Egyptian ladies will have a lot of work to do to be able to curtail the Flamingos of Nigeria. It's a 8-0 on aggregate, and here is another fast break. Can they make it goal number 6? And it's a Bashiru. She strikes at the last lady in the line of defense once again. It would have been goal number 6 for Nigeria. But not well delivered by Bashiru right there. The ladies have actually proven their mettle against the younger female Leopards of the Democratic Republic of Congo. They gave their best, but it's obvious their best wasn't good enough to sustain them or to progress beyond this stage of the competition. Bashiru with a swift turn. Taiwo Afolabi. And in the spirit of fair play, yes, the player of Congo is down, even as the medics will attend to her. It's the captain of Congo. Talking about Gracia Mulundama. She's been one of the most effective player for the Congolese side. Gracia Mulundama, the forward, 16 years old, who plies her trade with Amani, the first division in the Congolese National Women League. Very efficient with her left leg. But it's unfortunate they don't have so many numbers like Gracia Mulundama in their mix. And of course, the referee brings this game to a closer right here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. Congratulations to the Flamingos of Nigeria, simply driven by the spirit of conquest. And now they will celebrate. They will celebrate as they cruise to the next stage of the qualifiers. Next will be the Egyptian under 17 women's team. And of course, more will be coming to you. From the commentary box, Pius Idoko is my name. Thank you very much. And we hope to see you again when the next round of matches will be coming up. Thank you and have a wonderful evening.